Hey, what's up, family? Just wanted to say, first of all, peace be upon you. Before I get into this whole situation here, I know y'all seen, just like I seen, this trending topic of Dr. Umar Johnson that's going on right now. And before I start, I just want to say, Dr. Umar, good dude, highly intelligent man, powerful, dynamic, polarizing orator. You know, he touches on a lot of the contemporary issues we have in the black community and the society that's going on. You know, he's been around, traveled, well across the country and overseas. I've been to one of his lectures here in Charleston. I was very impressed. He engages the crowd. He takes questions. He adds humor into his lectures. And like I said, he speaks on contemporary issues. He sticks around. He's not too cool to not to take a picture with everybody, sign books, all those things like that. And Dr. Umar, obviously, he has a degree in psychology. He's also a psychiatrist, school psychiatrist, I believe. So he talks about a lot of the things about about mental illnesses going on in the community and with children, as well as the conspiracy with the pharmacy and the pharmaceutical drugs that are prescribed to these children, to make them docile and have them addicted at an early age. For some of you that have, watched his videos or seen his lectures. So, like I said, Dr. Umar, he's right on point. As he said, I think he's got like the most information, the most lectures of any other conscious orator on YouTube right now, even though he doesn't have a channel. But what I'm talking about right now is the video we've seen, which I'm pretty sure a lot of us were taken aback by what we saw by Dr. Umar. And probably never seen him like that, where he would react in such a manner, just the way he carried on in the video. And a lot of things lately with Dr. Umar within the past year or so have been questionable by a lot of people, about what's going on with the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, the school. People asking about the GoFundMe. Folks that have donated and questioning that, about the whole conscious stripper scandal, stuff like that, about him saying that he's celibate and, vegan, things of that nature. It's, at the end of the day, it's none of our, I guess if you're preaching this, you have to practice what you preach, but as far as what this man does in his bedroom, it's no one's business. So I can look past that. It's the man's message as a whole, because as we know, many of our leaders in the past, such as Martin Luther King, he was not beyond reproach. He was an adulterer, even though he was a powerful man and had a powerful message and a mission. Malcolm X was a great man as well, despite his past. Not to say once Malcolm X came to knowledge and bringing about the word with the Nation of Islam and after the Nation of Islam, there was nothing the FBI could do to take him down. So off of that, what I'm saying is no one is beyond reproach. So to go into that, the whole scandal thing, obviously that, I believe he lost an endorsement from what he said. The whole Vlad TV thing, the issue with that, Vlad TV, you went on Vlad TV, Vlad is a white man, but Vlad also has a platform. And I don't know if you've ever watched Vlad or any of you have ever watched Vlad's videos, but Vlad puts up titles as clickbait, obviously. I know what he's doing. I believe a lot of other people knows what he's doing. So he puts up this stuff as clickbait. So, I mean, I don't see why Dr. Umar got upset about that, because he's propagating your message at the end of the day and giving you a platform for the people who don't know you within the the urban black hip hop community. And so the next thing we come up to is this thing with General Seti. I've never heard of General Seti, you know, but for Dr. Umar to respond with this video, name calling him a cracker and all this stuff like that, and just constantly saying nigga, nigga this, nigga that, you know, calling him a cracker. And, you know, regardless of what, even if you got a drop of, you know, black or melanin in you, so to speak, or how they used to do back in the day, whatever drops or percentage in you, you're still considered black regardless, just like me. I'm not the darkest of fellows, as you can see, but I'm still a black man at the end of the day. So anyway, that whole thing it seemed like, you know, like you was getting ready for a rap battle. It's like a Smack DVD diss, you know, a WWF promo. All that was uncalled for. You didn't have to do that. You know, you already know who you are. Everybody knows who you are. You know, there was no need to stoop to that level, to these name callings, and then to tell everyone you got this thing in a chokehold. You know, that's not necessary. That's, you know, that's seems so far beneath you for the mission you got going on right now. You know, and then the whole thing when the phone rang and you turned it off and the ringtone was "these hoes ain't loyal." I mean, come on, man. You know, and then you picked it up and it seemed like you pretended to be talking on the phone, then it rang again, you know, this and that. It's like too much. I don't know if that's a good marketing strategy you had going on or what, but I mean, it's just too much. The thing is, Dr. Umar, you got your mission going. You got your following. You got your message going. Like Dr. Sebi said before he passed away, peace be upon him. He said he's keeping his eye on the prize. You're getting sidetracked by all this other stuff. You know, you stooping down to address this man, which didn't even need to be done. You handle your mission at the end of the day. You have a platform. You have a voice, just as he has one. But like I said, you're well known. I'm pretty sure you're on the government's radar as well. So many people criticize you over the things you do. The Marcus Garvey Academy, Frederick Douglass, you know, they want updates on things. And they feel that especially as donators, they have the right to know what's going on. You know, and that's another issue they have, which I guess you'll address that in your own way. You booked right now. You've always been booked. You don't have to tell anybody that. You know who you are. You know what you can do. You know all this. Right now, Dr. Umar, you are the only one getting in your way. The only one getting in your way. You can't, you letting all this other stuff sidetrack you from your mission. Show these people who you are. Be the professional that you claim to be, the mouthpiece of the conscious community, as you claim to be. You bear the name of the greatest companion of the prophet. And I told you this when I met you. And with that name comes a lot. So you bear that name of Umar ibn al-Khattab. So just wear it, you know, wear that name right. Do what you say you're gonna do. Don't get sidetracked by everything, and you'll be fine. You have a following, and you captivated people all over this country and all over the world. So just keep that up, and just screw all that BS that you got going on addressing all these people. You know, just keep up what you're doing. So that's all I gotta say. You know, anybody you got a comment, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, whatever, share, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.